What's up to all the fire signs? It's your weekly reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're new here, my name's Tori. Normally I do the signs individually, but got a lot of shit going on. And ain't nobody got time for that. So it's your weekly reading. If you want to learn more about me, it's all linked in the description below. You can buy me a coffee, become a patron, get a personal reading, all linked in the description below, and check the cards as well. All right, let's see what we got for the fire signs. Like I said, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love the fire signs. What is that? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Yeesh. So the first card, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That immediately is about taking too many things on and not being able to juggle them, right? Maybe feeling stuck. The Six of Swords in reverse is like feeling like you can't get, you have all of these things going on, but you can't get out of the, you can't get out of the mud. You can't get out of the shit. That could sometimes indicate depression or like being in this icky place of possibly like chaos, right? Like having a lot of things going on. The Page of Wands comes out, which could simply just be your energy, right? The energy that you're in. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's fire sign energy. It's breaking free though. The Page of Wands is this youthful, free, energetic energy. The Page of Wands is somebody who's fun to be around. And so I feel as though either you're exuding that energy on the outside, or you're just trying to break free of the chains that you're maybe feeling. And I want to say chains, but obviously there are no cards that indicate like you feeling bound to anything. Just overwhelmed, maybe having a lot of things on your plate right now. That's what it feels like. Feels like you have a lot of things on your plate right now and you're trying to free up some space even. Damn, 2 6s, 2 2s. Holy shit. A lot of imbalances too. Like when 6s and 2s come out in reverse, that's like a lack of balance, right? So the Two of Cups is in reverse. That could be some sort of disconnect. Possibly like emotionally withdrawing. It could be you navigating all of your connections with people and possibly not feeling connected to either a specific person or just people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that could represent a severed tie, not a severed tie, but like a disconnect. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which again is not greed. I don't want to say greed. It's like it's not getting back what you're giving out. So I don't know if some of y'all are feeling like you're just keeping your head above water in any situation, but specifically like there are a lot of pentacles out, so it could be with your money, you know, like you're just getting by. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse, which is a recovery of financial losses, but I feel like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your head above water. You're trying to keep your head above water in some aspect. It feels money. It feels like money though. There's a lot of, and it feels like even with this Two of Cups in reverse, it feels like you might be like trying to do it all on your own. Because the Six of Swords also, when it's upright, is about getting assistance And so now it's in reverse. It's like you're not getting that assistance. But I feel as though maybe you need to, as the fire signs I'm speaking to, utilize your resources and the people that you have around you that are there to help you in whatever fucking situation this is. Because you can't do it all on your own. And it feels as though you might be trying to. And that's what's literally throwing you off balance. You have 2 6s and 2 2s completely in reverse, right? The only card that's upright is the Page of Wands, which could be looked at as your energy, the fire sign, right? The Page of Wands is a fire sign. So the way I'm reading it is it's your energy. And so you're out here like maybe even pretending that everything is Gucci McGucciington, when really, I mean, this is emotions. So maybe even emotionally you're feeling imbalanced, and definitely monetarily or practically in life, you're feeling unearthed, unbalanced, imbalanced, whether that's with money or just resources, feeling like you're lacking the resources, possibly lacking the resources. Doesn't always have to be money either. Like you could be possibly lacking the knowledge, not even knowledge, because that would be more swords. Lacking the resources to get you the knowledge that you're needing. You know what I mean? It's like that sort of energy, and you're just very overwhelmed. The good news, though, is that all of this can be changed, because there are no major arcanas here. Like there's no major cards here. These are all minor arcanas, which means you are in control of this. You have the ability to turn this around, you know? Possibly to the fire signs that I'm speaking to, possibly by just asking for help, like seeking out your support systems. You know what I mean? I kind of want to. Damn, 5 of Cups is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is something you could potentially have some sort of emotional stake in. It's not necessary. Like, I don't know if your emotions are tied to your money. Like maybe some of y'all be overspending when you're depressed. Like maybe it's that vicious cycle, like something like that. It's nothing detrimental. It's just that there are a lot of blockages and a lot of things that, like, if you just leaned on your support system or accepted the help or something like that, or, you know, this is also soulmate energy as well, right? So that could indicate a breakup or something like that, or again, a disconnection. Like if, let's see, what do the fire signs fucking need right now? Nope. That was it. 2 of Swords upright. The Empress. I'm really intrigued. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. God damn it, these fucking cards. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck. That's about confusion. That's about unknowns. Not really. It's about fears as well, right? So it feels as though you've, like, with the Moon, it's like your fears being illuminated. Maybe so that you can face them. And that's probably what this 2 of Swords is talking about, because the 2 of Swords is like, what do you need to do? You need to decide. You need to make a decision. You need to and sometimes that can be a difficult decision. So whether that's emotionally difficult, mentally taxing, it's a decision that's not the easiest one, but it's a decision that needs to be made, and it needs to be made by you and you alone. And you need to, sometimes the 2 of Swords is about getting that peace and quiet. quieting your mind so you can make the best decision for yourself. So it's not necessarily taking a time out. It's more so like quieting the noise so you can make the best possible decision for yourself. May not be the easiest decision to make, but you have to make it for yourself and not listen to the noise around you. You know, that's what the Two of Swords represents when it comes out. The Empress is a card about it feels like it's there she is. Look at her. You probably can't see it in this, but like, look at her. She a sexy bitch. And it's butterflies. It's like transformation. You know what I mean? So I think it's also very much so she's surrounded by her resources, right? It's kind of giving me Queen of Pentacles energy, but it's an energy of like knowing your worth and you really being, again, in control, and you really understanding that you can create whatever the fuck it is you need to create for yourself, whatever reality it is you need to create for yourself. The Empress is a bad bitch, straight up. Like, she is the fertile one. She is, I mean, sometimes the Empress comes out, can represent pregnancy, right? But that's not what this is about, I don't think. I mean, maybe some of y'all are fucking pregnant, but it's not giving that sort of vibe. It's more so giving like, you need to remember who the fuck you are, and you need to remember your worth in a situation and go for whatever it is that you're wanting to go for. Because I think that there are people out there, fire signs that I'm speaking to, that are so overwhelmed and so like in this ick place where they're not remembering who the fuck they are. You know, maybe they're playing the part, right, with the page of wands. Like, maybe you're playing this part on the outside, but on the inside, like every other card, to be honest, is imbalance. It could be like emotional imbalance. It could be again, more twos. You know, there are 3 twos out right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of decisions. You could be stuck. The fire signs could be like stuck in a decision, trying to make a decision on something, not being able to really weigh out the options. So what you're really needing to do is, again, quiet that noise, remember who the fuck you are, and decide, and then go, right? This card, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is just about cycles. But you, again, right now, especially with all of these twos out, you could be stuck in a cycle because you're not making a decision, because you're not deciding. You're not, it feels like you're just letting things pile up, whether that's emotionally, whether that is with work, whatever it is. It's like you're just not doing anything. You're not moving forward. You're not pushing forward. And so, yeah, of course, you're going to feel stuck in whatever this is. So what you need to do is like quiet the noise, quiet the fucking voices in your head, outside, whatever it is, and fucking make a decision that's best for you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus Christ. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. The 5 of Cups in reverse. And the Magician. It's manifestation right there. Again, it's like remembering, like it just feels like it's a remembering that you have the resources that you need to make whatever it is that you need to happen. You need to remember your resourcefulness and remember that you have the abilities to create whatever the fuck you want out of life in general, right? Or even if this is a specific situation, like the situation is going to be what you make it at the end of the day. The King of Pentacles can be a card about like possibly losing money, possibly being greedy, possibly like being too materialistic in your head, not being really too grounded, not being too generous. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. That is a card again about not really being a team player. It's a lot of like ungrounded energy. But I guess the good news in the Five of Cups is like you might be starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, at least with the Five of Cups in reverse, because the Five of Cups in reverse is a card about releasing, letting go of regret, letting go of pain, emotional pain, letting go of hurt, right? Hold on a second. I love this book. And this book explains it so well. And you all know I've been doing this so long. I don't need it. I don't need a book. But I just love the way she articulates everything in this book. And she goes deep when it comes to the Five of Cups. In reversed, she doesn't really go deep, but I think the Five of Cups doesn't turn over very easily. It's a process card. Okay, exactly. So you need to process things, right? So the end of the movement is release and moving on, which would be inverted or reversed. One could imagine the two standing cups washing away the past and giving you a new start. It's like releasing it's like it's that moment where you're processing your emotions. Finally, it feels like, because maybe you've let them really, really fucking pile up, and really go through them and allow whatever to just kind of like, and release it, and just release the fucking the shit, release the shit. I kind of want to see with this King of Pentacles in reverse what she says. If you're too grounded, however, you miss things. You spend so much time looking at where you are and you forget to look up and see what's going on around you. You could have a lot of honor, but can still be as dumb as a box of hair when it comes. See, I'm not seeing that in this right now. But she does say a very interesting character, but unfortunately too stuck to see what's going on. Right. It's like, again, there's that word again, stuck. It's giving stuck. I know I'm fucking repeating myself, but it's giving stuck. I'm pulling 3 more cards and then I'm shutting the fuck up. Well, no, and then I'm going to do the oracle cards. I kind of want to do a different. 4 of Cups in reverse. Are y'all okay? Like, what the fuck? Queen of Swords. All right. I'll explain. 7 of Cups in reverse. Wow, there's a lot of clarity. I feel like you're getting clarity on your emotions with the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're seeing things for what it is, right? You're no longer living in the fantasies of your head. And that could also be where this Queen of Swords comes out too. This is also somebody who speaks up and draws boundaries and draws lines in the sand, but also says what the fuck is on her mind. Can sometimes come off cold and rigid, but she says what needs to be said. She's a good communicator. She articulates well. She speaks. Right? So the 4 of Cups is like, again, it's like finally making a decision. It's not really being stuck in that, oh, what do I do? Yada, yada. It's like, I know what I want. Emotionally, I know which cup I choose, and now I'm choosing it. And so that's what this could be a progression of, because the 7 of Cups is like, I see it clearly now. So that's good. At least if some of y'all have been feeling like, again, like that Moon card came out at the bottom of the deck before. Yeah, Fool. It's like wiping the slate clean, starting fresh, starting anew, like wiping the slate clean. Feels like emotionally too, like possibly just starting over in something. The Fool is all about unlimited, untapped potential, right? It's like clean slate. You know, it's that computer that was full of shit, right? Full of all of this, whatever. And then you completely wipe the hard drive and start over on some level. That could be with a relationship, because the 2 of Cups is out, or it could just be in general, like overall in life, you know, like maybe with certain relationships, because the 2 of Cups does represent interpersonal relationships. But it's this processing and then seeing clearly. That is the point of this fucking reading. This is the deck. This is the deck I want right here. This one always, literally always fucking speaks. Like, I don't know what it is, but it always like, it always speaks. Like I said, karma, Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. In order to do that, you have to release, right? There's that word again. I'm telling you, this fucking deck always speaks. Joal cool. I don't know. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. That makes a lot of sense too. It's like the progression of things. What's this one? Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Not to be loved, but choose to be love. Do what's right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. It's making some sort of gesture towards somebody, offer to help somebody, offer to, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to say that. Cernunos. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Again, this could be about a romantic situation. It doesn't have to fucking be, but take that as it makes sense to you. I knew this deck was gonna fucking be spot on. Anyway, that's what I got for the fire signs. Let me know if that makes any fucking sense to y'all. I'll catch y'all next week. I love you guys, and thanks for being here. Peace out.